What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast. And the scenes taking place around the world are startling to say the least. And, folks, I would not be surprised if at some point we see a lot of people here in the U.S. take it to the streets as well. You're starting to see that these poorer nations are starting to feel the brunt force of all these lockdowns and the scarcity in the food supply and the commodities is being felt worldwide, and the poorer nations are feeling it first. Look at this in Sri Lanka, where there's severe economic crisis and people out there protesting. All right, well, you get the point. Nevertheless, these people are out there protesting. And like the saying goes, there's 9 days between civilized society and complete. Sorry, there's 9 meals between civilized society and complete anarchy. So, here is more proof, right? This is from the World Government. Is it? Well, yeah, I think this is from the World Government Summit. But here, listen to the words this man is saying. And it sounds like what's coming from the World Economic Forum.
Independence and away from interdependence. That was one of the, I would say, the negative sides of what we saw with COVID. But on the flip side, you look at the reaction of the world in terms of working together to solve COVID, which happened through innovation. The innovation revolution that happened in life sciences, in the development of vaccines, and in creating these supply chains to solve this global problem. That wouldn't have happened without actually interdependence. It wouldn't have happened without cooperation. So you can see that ultimately, again, I'm advocating here for globalization. The solution in globalization, the solution in collaboration and in working together towards innovation is a better solution. It's a better solution. Now, having said that, we've started down the road of that disruption of that supply chain that has led to, I think, a transition that is happening, that this current crisis is only exacerbating and moving towards what Larry is describing. I don't think Larry is saying that globalization is over. But I think what he is saying, and what I do agree with, is you're seeing the creation of a new world order. And that is playing itself out. And that creation of this new world order has ramifications on supply chains, which is really at the core of this, on currency movement, on reserve currencies, on how we look at crypto and digital exchanges and digital currency, and how that's going to play its way into trade. At the end of the day, we are in the UAE, and the UAE is built on essentially connectivity. It's built on trade forever. We trade with East, West, North.
So, folks, he's telling you, they're all telling you, that the New World Order is on its way. And if you didn't think a CBDC was coming, it is. And I've been, in my early videos, I used to talk about XRP a lot because of the potential it has. But that potential could be used for good or for bad. And if they decide to put CBDCs on there, that could lead to a dystopian future. Take a listen.
So the paths are leading to some form of a digital currency. So do you think it's coincidence uh, that we're now at the exact same moment seeing executive orders and mandates come out, uh, and in it there is talk of a coming Federal Reserve digital dollar?
No, it's par for the course as far as I am concerned. I mean, how far along they are, I'm not certain. I have looked into this fairly deeply. There is some talk of going on the back of, let's say, an XRP or some other currency that's out there now that's functioning well and has been basically tested, and then putting a CBDC on top of that. That certainly could be achieved, and if it were, it could expedite how quickly this comes to the fore. I think before.
So the
It could expedite it. And I think that's probably what the plan's been all along. And through this crisis, they've been able to expedite CBDCs on another level. So, folks, I hope this video has brought you good information. Like and subscribe to the channel. This is the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.